Can you eat good for a reasonable price in Atlantic City? What would $100 get you for food for 2 people in Atlantic City? Can it get you 3 meals? Let's go find out. So I'm not a big breakfast person. Normally I do not eat breakfast, but if I do eat breakfast, I like keeping it very simple. And simple to me, something as simple as toasted everything bagel with cream cheese. I love bagels, I love cream cheese. In New York, obviously, with some great places. Here in Atlantic City, just went to a local place right here, and it's okay. Nothing to write home about, but good enough to kick off the day. For lunch, we have to go to the White House House of Submarines. They make awesome sandwiches here, and my favorite sandwich there is the famous Italian. So let's get some sandwiches. So this is the famous Italian sandwich. We got half a sandwich now. Half a sandwich is actually about 8 inches. So actually, this can actually feed 2 people, but we're gonna get it for 1. Now, if you look at it, there's different types of meat in here, different types of salami, some ham, and the key here is that they have this great hot peppers and onions. So this is a delicious looking sandwich. It costs about $11.80, so I think that's a bargain. So let's eat it right now. See all the layers of meats, and then you see the lettuce, the provolone, and obviously the onions and also the hot peppers. It's such a tasty bite. I love the kick the hot peppers give the sandwich. This is one of my favorite sandwiches in general, and I love it. And I'm glad I get it every time when I come to Atlantic City. Okay, so this is the cheesesteaks with provolone, onions, lettuce, tomatoes, and some peppers. Cheesesteak time. So the cheesesteak's nice and tender. My mouth sinks into the cheese, the peppers, the onions, tomatoes. See that? This is really good. Again, I like this bread. It's a sturdy bread, keeps everything in. There's a nice flavor to it. So the hot peppers, I like it. Overall, I think the sandwich shop here is a bargain in terms of the prices they're charging, the quality food that they're giving. So whenever I come here, I always kind of eat here for one of my lighter meals, like lunch, sometimes an early breakfast. They open at 9 o'clock. So for dinner, we're gonna go to the Fresh Harvest Buffet at the Hard Rock Casino. Now the key to stay under the $100 for the day is that you wanna come here on a Monday where they offer a 50% discount for Unity card members. Unity is the casino's affinity program. It's free to join, there's no minimums, anything like that. So basically if you join on Mondays, you'll get a 50% discount, which effectively is a 2 for 1. So given that the price is $42.99, you're paying $42.99 for 2 people to eat at a great buffet. So let's go inside and grab some great food. So here's the menu for the buffet. As you can tell, there are a wide variety of good food. And again, it's $42.99. Okay, this is my favorite station. It's oysters and clams. The shrimp looks awesome. Unfortunately, I am allergic. A little bit of horseradish. Okay, this is the clams and oysters. This is my favorite stuff at this buffet. Put some lemon on some of the stuff here. It's nice and sweet, and it's nice and fresh. I could really load up on this stuff here, but there's a lot more food to eat, so I'm not gonna eat too much. Okay, oysters. Put a little bit of horseradish in this. Very tasty. Here's another big guy. It's very tasty. Okay, this second station is a lot of Italian food and some Indian food. So I'm just get a little bit of this salmon piccata. Beef battered cod. Clams and tomatoes. It looks good, so give it a little bit. Sausage with peppers. I should try a little bit. Okay, this is gnocchi with pesto, so why not? Some raviolis, yes. Okay, some rice here, Spanish rice, so it looks good. Okay, this is fried flounder. This looks really good. Okay, some candied sweet potatoes. This corn looks amazing, so I'll give it a shot. Okay, this is my eclectic mixed plate, second plate. This is fried flounder, salmon piccata, some sausages here, some clams with pasta, corn, a ravioli, gnocchi with pesto, and Spanish rice. So let's dig into this. You know, they changed up some of the food they normally have at the second station. Like normally, I don't see flounder, I don't see the beer battered cod, but I'm gonna start the flounder first. I really like flounder. Here's a piece of it. It's a tasty flounder. Outside's nice and crispy, inside's nice and tender, so really good. Okay, staying with the fish family, here's the beer battered cod. See that? Obviously a very different flavor than flounder, but still very good. Well, staying in the fish family, the salmon piccata. So tender. Kind of melts in your mouth. That's really good. Some of the pesto gnocchi. Look at that. That's really nice. Continuing our journey, here's some rice. The rice is a little bland, I must admit. That's good. Okay, so on the pasta, the clams. Okay. It's a very light sauce, but very tasty. Wow. Gotta have some sweet. That's so good. Next up, sausage. I really enjoy sausage and peppers. But I haven't had a lot of good ones since going to the feasts down in Little Italy, so it's been a while. This is pretty good. So last but not least, I have a little bit of this corn.
So anything good?
Yep.
Hot water? Oh, yeah.
Good.
I'll take another. Thank you. Just hot water, nothing.
So this is roasted corn with lots of butter. So.
Sorry, you hear something? You say something? Just hot.
Okay, let's see what we can get from the next station. Chow's chicken, fried rice, lo mein, spring rolls. But spring rolls are always good. So let's get one of these guys. Okay, some BBQ chicken. I'm gonna grab a drumstick. Popcorn shrimp, I can't. Here's some pulled pork. Potato wedges, crab rangoon. I think I'm definitely gonna try this. Okay, garlic buffalo wings. That looks really, really good. All right, can I get one rib? Thank you. Some vegetables, zucchini. Okay, here's my next plate. Got some ribs here. Chicken, spring roll, crab rangoon, mashed potatoes, pulled pork back here. So let's dig into this. Okay, I'm gonna start with zucchini, nice and healthy. Tasty, nice and grilled. Okay, here's some pulled pork. It's actually really good. You know, we came back not that long ago from our North Carolina barbecue crawl. We had a lot of pork. Most of it is more dry. This is actually a wetter version of it, but it's good. Okay, this is crab rangoon, so let's taste it. Tell you the truth, if I didn't know any better, I would say this is fish. I can't really say it tastes like crab, so it's good, but again, I can't say it tastes like crab. Okay, here's that buffalo wing. Strong garlic flavor, really tasty. Wow. That's really good. Okay, gonna grab some of the barbecue chicken here. It looks really rich. It's really good. It has a nice hickory smoked flavor to it, so. Okay, here's the rib. It's a bit raw, it looks like, so. It's good actually, but very tender. It easily pulls away from the bone, so really good. Okay, I'm winding down this plate here. I'm gonna take a bite of my spring roll. It's good. Some asparagus. I'm actually getting very, very full, but there's always room for dessert, obviously, so why not make room? There's all the awesome desserts. So I am stuffed, but I couldn't resist the desserts here. Got a little carrot cake, a cheesecake, and a cream puff. So we'll finish the meal with these. Carrot cake. Very good. I'm not a big sweets person, but really this is very good. I'm trying the cheesecake. It's a blueberry cheesecake, so. Very rich and creamy. Okay, last thing, cream puff. Wow. It's good. Wow. Awesome meal. So how did we do with $100 for food in Atlantic City? We spent about $12 for breakfast, that's 2 bagels. We spent about $28 for 2 sandwiches for lunch, and we spent about $50 for the 2-for-1 at the Fresh Hearts Buffet. That totals roughly about $90. I'm including their sales tax. Obviously, you have to tip people, so at the Fresh Hearts Buffet, if you tip at least $10, that takes us to right at a basic $100. So basically for $100, you can have 3 good meals, have access to great food, and have a good time in Atlantic City. You can't ask for much more than that. In any event, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe so you do not miss future videos. Thank you so much.